Hi, what's going on, my craft beer drinking friend? This is Brian with Craft Beer Revolution, coming to you with another video. Today, you are here to check out a review on Evil Twin Brewing's Soft DK. Soft DK is a 10.4% ABV Imperial Stout. And when I poured it, because I poured it a little earlier, about 15-20 minutes ago, just so that I can get more aroma and taste out, because it's warmed a little bit, so I'm assuming I'm gonna get some better flavors and aroma out of here. It poured a very ink-like, dark stout color, black, jet black, and it came out to be about maybe a half a finger width of head, very dark brown to tan colored head. Soft DK actually has a pretty interesting story if you care to hear about it. I'm not sure how true the story is behind the name or anything like that, but on the bottle it talks about how a guy named Jep, right? I'm not even going to try to pronounce his middle and last name here because it's a foreign name, and I might just get laughed at for that. But anyhow, he got the idea when he was changing his young son's diaper. So I'm assuming like the color of the poo and the diaper sprung this guy's idea for this beer. So apparently, Soft DK, the DK is actually an abbreviation for Dookie. Now, I'm not sure how true that is, but it is a funny story, and it's funny enough that I wanted to purchase the bottle and give it a try. And nonetheless, Evil Twin Brewing is actually becoming one of my favorites because I've had one of their dessert beers. Is probably one of my favorite beers to date, and that was the Imperial Donut Break, because I'm a big fan of stouts and I'm a huge fan of dessert stouts, and it was probably the best dessert stout that I've had to date. Amazing stuff. So I want to give this one a try. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get a nose on this. You're tired of hearing me rambling, right? Let's see what this thing smells like. So it's got like some bitter kind of aromas to it. I don't know if I'm smelling like the bitter, like dark chocolate or bitter coffee bean, or just the booze in general. There, it's got a good like caramel, like molasses kind of smell to it. So I'm definitely smelling like chocolate and caramel, molasses kind of smell. A little bit of booziness there. And actually, like it just smells really sweet. I think I got some on my face there, like I always do in my videos, right? But it smells really sweet. It almost smells like a dessert type beer, which is what I think Evil Twin Brewing is pretty much all about, for the most part, from what I've seen so far. But let's get a taste on this. This is what we're here for, right? Cheers, my friends. Let's see what this thing's all about. Pretty good. The dark chocolate, caramel, and interesting enough, I did see where there was like hints of banana in this, and I didn't think that was going to be able to pick it up, but I'm definitely picking up bananas in there. Can taste them plain as day, which is interesting, and it actually makes good for it. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, but I actually do. Um, Bitterness up front, kind of got the dark chocolate, a little bit, maybe hints of coffee, the banana, and then actually the alcohol, kind of the bite of the alcohol in the end, and it kind of leaves you with like a bitter aftertaste. Let's get another mouth on this. Let's see what this is. So, yeah, that banana's pretty good in there. That's pretty interesting. Pretty decent, like a moderate mouthfeel there. Moderately creamy, light carbonation, light to moderate carbonation. Kind of has a little oily feel, not as oily as I thought, because when I poured it, it was really oily looking, but not as oily to the mouthfeel there as I thought it was going to be. But overall, a good tasting beer, and they're masking that 10.4% pretty good. I'm gonna get one more here. And that banana really sticks out. That's interesting. Haven't tasted anything like this. Don't really have anything to compare it to. But it's like a very consistent beer. Like there's no, it's medium bodied, not quite full body, but it's medium to full. And it is very decadent. It's rich. All in all, a good beer. I may pick this one up again just to kind of see if I get anything different, because sometimes you get something different on the second batch or something like that. But so far, I've been really pleased with Evil Twin Brewing. Have not been disappointed. Both the beers I've had have been pretty delightful, and I'm curious to see kind of how this is when it warms a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is kind of leave you with this. It's, as of now, it's like A minus to like a B plus kind of beer in my opinion. But things could change. It actually could get a little better as it warms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point you to the bottom of this video here. I'm going to have a 5-star rating, just like I always do, based out of 5 stars there, and just kind of maybe a little bit more review of kind of the full roller coaster ride of this beer as it warms. So with that, you'll see that 5-star review up underneath this video. Also here to remind you, just want to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and most importantly, we want you to see us on Facebook. I'm going to have my link to my Facebook page underneath the video as well. Click on that and then click on the like button on the Facebook page so that you can keep up with us all the time on social media. Watch all of our videos. With that, I'm Brian. Remember, my friend, don't be average. Drink craft beer. We'll see you on the next one.